United States telling me they'll pay me an extra $100,000 or whatever. I'm not even allowed to deal with the money situation that you're allowed to have. That's the third party, independent party. I don't even know, but yeah.
All right, boys. We'll see. You guys want to run the second half of the case? I guess let me know for the guys that are in it. I thought that we were going to get a much faster fill than we got, and I was just going to throw up the second case was my original plan. But I'm also okay just throwing a mixer using maybe Super Jumbo, some HTA or whatever, and we could also try to do that. Maybe Super Jumbo with HTA makes it fill a little bit faster, make the price a little bit higher. But we could always do like a Super Jumbo with 2 HTAs or something. It wouldn't make the price higher. It'd actually be less than what it is. We could try something like that. I don't know how you guys want to go about getting through the rest of this Super Jumbo case. If you guys want to just me throw up the second half, I'm more than happy with that. But I'd like to get through it a little bit faster. Good luck to everybody in this one. Obviously, Super Jumbo. I call it the shoe box because it's pretty much what it is. Damn shoe box. You got little feet, obviously. You got like a little Asian feet, little 5 autograph, Chrome Prospect autographs inside. A lot of paper. I was gonna say the paper spot is going to Mike for base paper. Anything color? Yeah, it's all the same case. I was gonna say this is 100% a fresh case. I was gonna say I just took them out because the box is like this big. Like the case it comes in is obviously like this, but it's like as big as like the 3 things, and it's like this high. Because you have to remember they're stacked on top of each other like this, so I just didn't want to put the case on the table. But yeah, that's why I said I'll run the second part of the case. It's just a matter of I'd like to get it filled a little bit faster. I thought the prices were very competitive compared to what I looked around where everybody at. In the marketplace of like other breakers I saw that was breaking supers or regular jumbos. So break of paper. There's no color right there. Good luck to everyone. We have Lucas Gordon to start us off. Clemmy, Jesus Baez, Bashirs, Cole, Haas, Gonzalez, McDaniel, Jung, Mercedes, Green, Vetrano, Bowman, Marotis, Troesser, Wiggins, Crowell, Kiefer Lord. We have Cade Denton, Riggio. We have Zanatello and Brock Vandenberg. For the Marlins, going to go to Steve on the purple Lunar 150 out of 199 to start us off on the color. Zanatello on the stained glass. I'm not going to get up and grab more 75 points. I will top load all the stained glass cards, but I'll probably just sleeve them as I only have one more 75 point. Yeah, there's none right behind me, so I'm not going to get up and go for those, but I'll make sure they all get top loaded just so you guys know. I'll sleeve them on camera, but I'll top load them after just for the sake of time. In the sense of, like, there's no point in me getting up, walking through the store to go get them. We got Drew Hackenberg on the Mintberry Crunch paper. Going to the Braves and Austin Fishback. I know Austin's chasing Waldrop. So we have Rhett Loader, who could be a starter this year. We have Cupid, Ty Pete Almeida, Hoke, Francisca, Hurley, Churio, Sabalos, Crawford, Reimer. Nice Max Clark on the refractor to start us off there. Refractors, Carson Reed, Samuel Munoz. All first get top loaded for anybody that hasn't been in any of my Bowman draft breaks. We have Paul Wilson. That's what this stack is. It's going to be all stuff that's going to get top loaded. We have Connor Burns, whether it's a refractor or a base. Nelson Rada, Ethan O'Donnell. We have Quastad. And we're going to start with a Quinn McDaniel for the Giants. Let's go to Philip Lemons on the True Purple as our first autograph, and that's going to be a 178 out of 250. We have Colt Keith and Matt Shaw on the insert for the first pack. Chase Davis, Vargas, Meyer, Honeyman, Alex Ramirez, Campbell, Acuna, Levinson, Churio, Carrig, Collier, Kafus, Arias, Cam Fisher, Gutierrez, Jaworski, Detmer, Baumeister, Jorge. We have Colt Emerson on the mood ring. Go to the Mariners and Steve Walkstein. We have Wyatt Langford on the baseball draft picks. And Michael Carrico on the purple going to the Cubbies. And Dan Thing on the 80 out of 250. We have Akiro, Redfield, Savala, Forrester, Mikey Ramiro, Farmelo, Arias, Paul Skeens, Cole Miller, Santana, Gutierrez. Getting into the refractors, we have Bryce Eldridge, Valdez, Dylan Head, Diaz, Kevin Sim, Jorge, Brady Smith, TJ Nichols. We have AJ Ewing on the autograph going to the Mets. Go to Steve. We have Jacob Wilson and Chase Davis on the prospect draft picks. Inserts. Pack of the first hobby box. Yeah, Montero, Waldrop, We have Guanapa, Olson, Rios, Drew Jones, Carico, Anthony DeLeo, Hit, Watts Brown, Minacci, Troy, Hall, Colt Emerson, Delgado, Boevi, Jackson Holiday, McLean. We have Braden Taylor on the first round draft pick, 19th overall, and then we have Hunter Owen for the Royals on the Lunar. The Marlins, we have a 189 out of 499, Noble Meyer. Going to the Marlins. Steve. We have Holland, Jaden Ham, Winokur, Boyd, Rodden, Parada, Nevins, DePaula, Bush Jr., Isaac Hackenberg, Jackson Wiggins, Crowell, Kiefer Lord, Cade Denton, Riggio, Vaquero, Redfield. We're going to have Spencer Jones and Jackson Holiday on the inserts. Samuel Savala with an Enrique Bradfield Jr. for the Orioles. Their first round pick. One of the O's and Mike. Lots of speed. We'll see how he ends up hitting this year. He looked pretty good in rookie ball last year, but he's going to have to definitely be a little bit better on base percentage wise, I think, to be really dangerous. All this stuff to the side. Fourth pack of the first hobby backs. We have Opor, Andrew Walters, Torin, Bryce Eldridge, Valdez, Head, Diaz, Sim, Jorge, Sliger, Engel, Montez, Penicky, Johnson, Winokur, Santos, Floyd, Basalo, Bradfield Jr., Maea. We have Paul Skeens. First overall draft picks card. And then we have Huna, 35 out of 99. See, there's definitely some chrome dust on the back of him. I think I wiped it off. Giants. This guy was a popular guy when draft first came out. His prices have kind of gone down a little bit. Going to Phillip Lemons. Spencer Jones, Campbell, House, Kendall George, Fernandez, Sullivan, Picard, Cooler, Lindsay, Ewing, James Wood, Forrester on the refractor, Ramiro, Farmello, Arias, Braden Taylor, Ethan Salas, Torin. We're going to have Marcelo Mayer and Langford on the prospect insert. We have Connell Early. And then we have Andrew Penicky. Going to the Nationals. It's going to go to Doug. Jonah Cox, Clifford, Grant Taylor, Hendepool, Whitman, Riley, Keener, Thornton, Walton, Mejia, Bonilla, Wyatt Langford on the base there. We have Show and Wetter, Ahuna, Merrill, Holland, Ham, Winokur, Boyd, Rodden. I have Charlie Soto. We got Jack Hurley on the 2 out of 125 on the Aqua Wave. Once again, it is stuff on the back of the card. Go to the Diamondbacks and Brad Lee. The reason I'm doing that is I don't want to sit it in the top loader. There's stuff on the back because then it'll get, between shipping and everything, it can get like almost like burned into the card. Not the right word, but like smushed into the card. And then it's like a pain in the ass to fix or clean up. We got Joe Whitman for the Giants. If you try to send it away to grading, like let's say it's a lower end guy and he turns into a monster and you hold him around for 3 years. Be sky blue paper, 223 out of 499 of the Giants. We have Teddy McGraw, Abner Hyatt, Chris Clark, Trey Morgan, Arroyo, Brandenburg, Cross, Keyshaw, Dano, Jacob Gonzalez, Forster, or Foster, not Forster, Jacob Berry, Mac Horvath, Hao Yu Lee, Jung, Gonzalez, Mercedes. We have Celestin and Salas on the inserts. And we're going to have Quinn McDaniel with a Joe Vetrano refractor, 411 out of 499. That's going to go to the Dodgers. And Richard Thomas. It's going to be the first box. Oh. Yeah, Chase Davis, Vargas, Meyer, Honeyman. We have Ramirez, Campbell, Levinson, Churio, Cox, Troesser, Wiggins, Crowell, Lord, Denton, Riggio, Vaquero, Redfield, Savala, Forrester, Colin Hook, Bryce Eltridge, and Jack Mahoney. 39 out of 75 on the Yellow Lunar. Going to the Rockies and Billy. We have Colin Hook, Francisca, Hurley, Churio, Sabalos, Crawford, Reimer, Green, Petrano, Bauman, Morotis, Weniger, Boyd, Rodden, Parada. We have Nevins, DePaula, Bush Jr. We're going to have Max Clark on the draft pick prospects, Wyatt Lanford on the transformative talent. We have Xavier Isaac with Ralphie Velasquez on the gold. I thought at first it was going to be Wyatt Langford because of the blue and red. But it is Ralphie Velasquez on the 12 out of 50. Class of 2023. Going to the Guardians and Steve. got Clifford, Taylor, Hundapool, Whitman, Riley, Keener, Thornton, Walton, Mejia. We have Saltaban, Matt Shawn, the transformative talent. Nothing special about it, just randomly in there. We have Brady House, Kendall George, Fernandez, Sullivan, Picard, Cooler, Lindsey, Ewing, Wood, Engel. We're going to have Colt Ledbetter, Drew Jones on the 31 out of 250 draft pick prospects. That's going to go to the Diamondbacks and Brad Lee. Got Jonah Cox on the sky blue paper going to the Athletics. Mikey Ramiro, Farmelo, Arias, Hall, Colt Emerson, Delgado, Boevi, Jackson Holiday, McLean, Spencer Jones, Campbell, Hackenberg, Hitt, Watts Brown, Minacci, Tommy Troy, Hall, Colt Emerson. We have James Wood and Max Anderson. One of the right teams, wrong Max. Although I do think Max Anderson could be pretty good. Second round pick. I believe it's a second rounder. It might be a third rounder. Oh, second rounder, 45th overall on the Max Anderson. Going to the Tigers and Chad. We have Opor, Walters, Torrin, Eldridge, Valdez, Head, Diaz, Sim, Jorge, Sliger, Hall, Emerson, Delgado, Boevi, Holiday, McLean, Jones, Campbell, Brady House. We have Kendall George, Charlie Soto on the 2023 draft card, and then we have Ethan O'Donnell on the 1 out of 125. The Aqua Lunar. Going to the Reds and Steve Mizarine. Yeah, Brock Rodden. Parada, Nevins, DePaula, Bush Jr., Isaac, Hackenberg, Hitt, Watts Brown, Minacci, Tommy Troy. Got Wyatt, Chris Clark, Trey Morgan, Michael Arroyo, Vandenberg, Gavin Cross, Keyshaw. Have Jacob Wilson and Jackson Holiday. We have Alfredo Dano with Cade Denton on the refractor behind him. Be a 325 out of 499. On to the Rockies and Billy. Pack 4 of the second box. You have Gordon, Clemmy, Baez, Bashirs, Cole, Haas, Gonzalez, McDaniel, Jung, Mercedes, Winnicor, De Los Santos, Floyd, Basalo, Bradfield Jr., Maeda, Loader, Cupid, Ty Pete, Almeida. We're going to have Jacob Wilson on the 6th overall pick, then Marcelo Mayer, 33 out of 150. Going to the Red Sox. That's going to Thomas, Chad, and the Sox on the Mayer. Hopefully he can come back from some injuries this year. Yeah, Brian Acuna on the 73 out of 499. Going to the Twins. Yeah, Fernandez, Sullivan, Picard, Cooler, Lindsay, Ewing, Wood, Engel, Montez, Panicki, Johnson, Jacob Gonzalez, Bonilla. There's a Wyatt Langford refractor. Schoenwetter, Ahuna, Merrill, Holland. Have Justin Crawford and Jackson Churio. Then we have Jaden Ham with a CJ Kafus. Going to the Guardians. And Steve. Guardians having a nice break here. We have Munoz, Paul Wilson, Early, Smith, Nichols, Foster, Barry, Horvath, Lee, Soto, Gutierrez, Carrig, Collier, Kafus, Arias, Cam Fisher, Gutierrez, Jaworski, Detmer, Baumeister. We're going to have the 4th overall Wyatt Langford, then Mac Horvath on the true green going to the Orioles. 7 out of 99. Going to Mike and the O's. In the last pack. Of the second box. Paula, Homer Bush, Holland, Jaden Ham, Winiger, Boyd, Rodden, Parada, Paul Skeens, Cole Miller, Santana, Arias, Cole Miller again, Santana, Gutierrez, Carrig, Collier, Kafus. We have James Wood and Tommy Troy. Then we have Roderick Arias with Nissan Sanatello. Going to the Red Sox. And that's going to go to Thomas Chad and the Sox. Top loader before we get into the final box. I was actually surprised the Guardians didn't get taken, period, because Ralphie Velasquez's stuff actually sells pretty well. So I was actually surprised the Guardians didn't get taken in general. Not just like I'm surprised they made it to the filler, not even just what you're talking about, not taking them in the filler themselves. Good luck to everybody in the last box. We have Espinoza, Taylor, Salas, Max Clark, Reed, Burns, Rada, O'Donnell, Quastad, Hawk, Isaac, Skeens, Miller, Santana, Gutierrez, Carrig, Collier, K. Fuss, Arias, Cam Fisher. We're going to have Max Clark on the draft pick insert. Then we got Hackenberg on the 118 out of 150 to the Braves in Austin. Paul Skeens on the 215 out of 499. Going to the Pirates. And Brandon Kling. We have Ahuna, Merrill, Holland, Ham, Winiger, Boyd, Rodden, Parada, Nevins, DePaula, Bush Jr., Loader. We have Cupid, Ty Pete, Almeida, Colin Huck, Francisco, Jack Hurley. I have Jackson Churio and Paul Skeens on the transformative talent and the draft pick prospects. We got Jackson Churio on the refractor with a Kendall George, the Dodgers first rounder, on the autograph. Richard Thomas. Nice hit there. We have Hunter Owen, Brown, Wells, Knapsick, Colson, Montgomery, Bo Rofrin, Carvey, Muth, Woodward, Mahoney, Savala, Forrester, Ramiro, Farmello, Arias, Merrill, Holland, Ham, Winiger, Boyd. We have Jacob Gonzalez with Coleman Picard on the purple behind him. 137 out of 250 on the Picard for the Royals. Xavier Isaac on the 78 out of 199. Minberry Crunch paper to the Rays. Got Vetrano, Bowman, Morotis, Troesser, Wiggins, Crowell, Lord, Denton, Riggio, Fakiro, Redfield, Sullivan, Picard, Cooler, Lindsay, Ewing, James Wood, Engel. We have Montez. It'll be Drew Jones on the draft pick prospects. Behind Montez is Colton Ledbetter. For the Rays, that's going to go to Jose Garcia, their second rounder on the base. We have Munoz, Paul Wilson, Early, Brady Smith, Nichols, Foster, Barry, Horvath, Howyu, Lee, Charlie Soto, Vandenberg, Cross, Keyshaw, Dano, Gonzalez, Bonilla, another Wyatt Langford base, Schoenwetter, Huna. We have Jackson Merrill, Noble Meyer, and then we got Matt Shaw on the Speckle. Speckle going to the Cubs. It's going to go to Dan. I said I'll put the Noble Meyer in a top loader afterwards as we've ran out of 75 points next to me. I had 3 of them. I thought I had more, but I thought I only had 1. We actually had 3. Anthony Gutierrez, Jaworski, Detmer, Baumeister, Jorge McGraw, Abner, Wyatt, Clark, Trey Morgan, Arroyo, Sabalas, Crawford, Reimer, Green, Vetrano, Bowman, Morotis. We have Tommy Troy and Jacob Gonzalez. We have Troesser, and behind Troesser is Tristan Campbell. And that's going to be the Aqua Lava 32 out of 199 on the Christian Campbell to the Sox. Fourth pack of the third box. We have Bergala, Roccaforte, Lee, Sanatello, Gilbert, Anderson, Castro, Matt Shaw, Celestin, Jacob Wilson, Pete, Almeida, Hoke, Francisca, Hurley, Churio, Sabalos, Crawford, Reimer. And I have Green, Blake Mitchell, and Ariel Castro on the Purple Lunar. Going to the Twins. And Billy. We have Montez, Panicni, Johnson, Winnicor, De Los Santos, Floyd, Basallo, Bradfield Jr., Maea, Loader, Cupid, Boevi, Jackson Holiday, McLean, Spencer Jones, Campbell, Brady House, Kendall George. We have Bryce Eltridge. Then we have Fernandez with Devin Saltaban on the refractor. It's going to be a 417 out of 499 going to Mike McGarity and the Phillies. The last pack of the break. Good luck, everyone. O'Halloran, Norris, Savacool, Cunningham, Jet Williams, Batanti, Acuna, Ledbetter, Mayer, Alderman, Farmello, Arias for Randenberg, Cross, Keishel, Dano, Jacob Gonzalez, Bonilla, another Wyatt Langford base, Schoenwetter, and Noble Meyer. Into the last half pack. Good luck. Rodden, Parada, Nevins, DePaula, Bush Jr., Isaac, Hackenberg, Hit, Watts, Brown, Minacci, Tommy Troy, Panicni, Johnson, Winnicor, De Los Santos, Floyd, Basallo, Bradfield Jr. We're going to have Maea. I have Charlie Soto on a 96 out of 99 on the draft. And that's going to go to the Twins. And Billy. And we're going to have Santana, Emerson, and K. Cooler on the yellow, 44 out of 75. Really random how that was put together. The Braves in Austin, and that's going to be the break, guys. Appreciate everybody that got in there. Congratulations to those that hit, those that did, and hopefully better luck next time. I know you did not have the best luck with the Langford mark, but I think you got 4 or 5 base and a refractor, which I know that's not what you're looking for, but honestly, right now his stuff is selling so well. Even if you send it away to get graded or just sell it raw, you could. I mean, I think you're a Rangers fan, so you're probably not selling. You're probably holding, because I do think the kid's going to be a stud. But we have Cade Cooler, 44. I don't think any prospect's surefire, because there's guys like Kelnick that come up and hit piss missiles and still get out. We have Cade Cooler, Castro on the purple lunar, but I think I really do think that Y. Langford is one of the guys that are about as a sure bet that you can get without saying, like, being like, yeah, that dude's for real. Like, I think him, Holiday, and Jackson Cherry are about as for sure of hitters that you're going to find right now that are prospects. We have Matt Shaw on the Cubs on the Speckle. We have Isaac on the Mintberry Crunch, Gonzalez on the Stained Glass, Picard on the purple, Skeens on the Sky Blue, Hackenberg on the blue, Ahuna on the Green Grass. We have Horvath on the True Green out of 99, Acuna on the Sky Blue Paper, the Blue Mayor, Carrico on the purple, O'Donnell on the Aqua Lunar. We have Hackenberg on the Mintberry Crunch Paper, Cox on the Sky Blue Paper, Jones on the Refractor Draft Pick Prospects for Randenberg on the Purple Lunar, Eldridge on the Stained Glass, Mahoney on the Yellow Lunar. We have Whitman on the Sky Blue Paper, Hurley on the Aqua Wave. We have Meyer on the Sky Blue Paper, Owen on the Lunar, and Zanatello on the Stained Glass. Let's get into some autographs here. We have the Mood Ring, Colt Emerson, and then we'll get into some autographs. We have Saltaban on the Refractor. We have K. Denton on the Refractor, Ledbetter on the base, Panicki on the base, K-Fuss on the base, Anderson on the base, Kendall George on the base, Sanatello on the base. We have Ewing on the base, Vetrano on the Refractor, Charlie Soto on the Refractor for the draft pick, which these are out of 99. Christian Campbell on the Aqua Lava, Owen McDaniel on the purple, Enrique Bradfield Jr. on the base, and Ralphie Velasquez on the gold, class of 2023. That's the break, guys. I appreciate y'all as always. Congratulations for the hitters. Those that didn't hit, hopefully a better luck next time. I'll probably take a poll to see if you guys want to do the half case. I'll put it up early in the morning. Tomorrow, if we get enough interest, break a ×2 option